are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie, aka Miss Fair Focal, coming back for all entertainment. If it's your first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. All these details are in the description box. I mean the links, okay? So my ninjas, you guys do remember, right, the lady who they accidentally deposited 14 million rands into her account from NFSAS, and her name is Sibongile, right? So she has been going through this court case and everything, and today, as I'm recording this, she got sentenced. So Sibongile was actually found guilty. She was found guilty and she was sentenced to 5 years in jail. 5 years because y'all were doing something shady. I'm just so basically I'm sure I'm gonna put the picture here. I saw this. I do not know which station this is, but they labeled it NFSAS thief sentenced to 5 years in jail. Thief? Y'all are really trying it with this mainstream media. Like, I am super pissed. Why is it that when it's black people, they are always villainized so much? That's why, you guys, let me be honest with you, they do not like us YouTubers, most of them. They do not. If you are an entertainment blogger that is on YouTube especially, they're not messing around with you. And the reason for that is because we are not going to do things like this. How do you call someone who received money mistakenly a thief? Did she go to NFSAS bank accounts and transfer the money or thief the money? And when they say thief, let me tell you, they might be quoting that from some dingy-ass, non-profile picture having Twitter account that we all know some of them, somewhere they have to have created to say that so that their headline can be more catchier. I'm using that headline because I'm super pissed, and I definitely want to evoke feelings from you guys, because how dare them call her a thief? How is she a thief, you guys? Like, it's late, I'm yelling. How is she a thief? How are you a thief if money came into your account? 14 million rands. Now, she used 800,000 allegedly, and that's the money that they're basically sentencing her to 5 years in prison for. For what? If money came into my account, you best believe I'm reversing that money. 800,000 is nothing compared to the damage I would have done. So I guess they would have been arresting me for 20 years. I don't know where they were gonna get me, because I don't think that they've got enough power to actually like get me from Zuba. You think I was still going to be here? This is not even a funny issue, you guys. But basically, there are people like Malcolm X who blocked me, by the way. Guys, nah, personally, celeb gossip, that's the one that's getting me blocked. But yeah, he blocked me, but of course you guys know I followed him with my other account and he immediately accepted. So he basically posted this, you guys. He said that Malcolm X, aka business, hereby pledged 500,000 rands towards the 818,000 rands that the Walter Sisulu University student Sibongile money accidentally used from the 14 million rands that was accidentally transferred to her bank account. Provided the payment of this money will lead to her immediate release from prison. I urge responsible entrepreneurs to donate the other 318 responsible entrepreneurs to donate the other 318 rands to round up the 818,000 rands that she accidentally used for herself and other students. #student challenge. So I'm really actually glad that Malcolm X is actually doing something like this. Honestly, if it's only just about the money, you know, then they can get that money back and she can basically be a free person. Because remember her going to jail for 5 years, that she was there to study. She was there to study. So she's gonna come out with a criminal record. It means that whatever it is that she was going to study there, that's for nothing, because you know, with a criminal record you ain't getting any proper job. It's very difficult. How unfair is this? What happened to the people that accidentally sent that money? And if I'm not too mistaken, that money she used it within how many months? Was it 3 months, ninjas? If I'm not too mistaken, I think it was 3 months or something. I'm not too sure. I tried to look, but you know, it's okay. But she used it. It was not like she got the money today, used 800,000 tomorrow, and which still, in my personal opinion, the money was in the bank account. If it's in my bank account, it's mine. However, for me, it's this thing of, was the 14 million rand supposed to be sent? But it was just sent to the wrong account. Because how does NFSAS not see a whole 14 million that is missing? How is that possible? For the time that this actually went by. It doesn't make sense to me. So does it mean the money was supposed to get out? It was just supposed to go to another person and not the student. The person that made the payment, who is the person? Why is the person not being exposed, like how they're now out here calling Sibongile the NFSAS thief, as if Mugo actually went into those accounts and thieved it? I am so pissed. This is so unfair, you guys, towards us, especially black students. I feel like, honestly, like we need to do something about this. Like, I don't know what, but something definitely needs to be done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this somewhere here, and it says, this hurts. The difference between the two. Jory Rooks, I don't know how to pronounce this, ordered to pay back 37 million misappropriated from Stellenbosch University. Sibongile money found guilty of theft for spending 800k that was mistakenly sent to her account and is jailed to 5 years prison time. 800,000 and 37 million. The difference, the color of their skin. Yes, you best believe the color of their skin. I'm so pissed. Like, this honestly makes absolute no sense. It makes no sense. She didn't steal the money. The money came into her account. They can go ahead and order her to pay the money back, and then of course, if she's failing to, they should go ahead and follow the right lawful procedure, which is to take her to small claims. And if she has to pay Kadi Turanta every month, then so be it. But to actually imprison her as if she's some thief, and then labeled NFSAS thief, for what? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me, and I'm honestly just disgusted. I'm hurt. 5 years in prison for what? You know, guys, this is the thing that I always say about our country. I literally am at a point where I am here with our president. I do not like President Cyril Ramaphosa at this point. I just feel like, can we get Nhlanhla Lux or someone to be the president of this country, because I am here. Do you guys remember the story of Miss T, the band survivor? I'm sure a lot of you guys know her. So basically, her baby daddy tried to kill her. He dashed her with petrol, if I'm not too mistaken, and he basically set her alight, right? Killed their daughter, and she was burned very badly. And if I'm not too mistaken, that guy only stayed in prison for 5 years and some few months. 5 years and some few months for killing his daughter and burning the mother almost to death. Like, she really honestly was just lucky, is lucky to be alive. But him and this lady are now getting the same sentence. He spent 5 years in jail and some few months, if I'm not mistaken, and she's supposed to spend 5 years in jail for using money that was sent into her account, and a killer gets the same. Do you now understand, you guys, that it's not a matter of the law does not work in South Africa? They know. So it means that if she's being punished to use money that she never stole, was actually put in her account, and she's given 5 years, this guy should have been given 50 years, right? It makes sense. Obviously, our law is harsh and everything, but they don't do that. They do not do that, because the importance of us as women in this country, it's not really like that. We are dispensable, and that feeling hurts. It honestly legit hurts. It absolutely makes no sense. I know people that have killed people, that have done worse, almost killed people, stay way less than that, and they're going to sentence her to 5 years. Even if they're gonna go out there and say, oh, 5 years is 2.5 years, right? And then 2.5 years, you know, they can still say, oh, she stays in jail for a year, and then they're like, okay, you're out on parole. That is still too much. This girl did not steal the money. She got the money in her account. And as a person, I don't even want to lie, you guys, and be like, oh, I was gonna be like, okay, guys, you accidentally deposited 14 million. No, you best believe I was gonna be in Dubai. I would have been gone. You know, we would YouTube from Dubai, because it just makes no sense to me. I do hope that the movement that Malcolm X is trying to do actually does work, and I honestly do have to say, sir, I honestly do commend you. I would have commented, you know, had it been that I was not blocked from my main account, and you know, obviously me commenting with the dummy account, actually I'll be like, you're doing a good job, sir, or something else, because now you'll know it's me. But yeah, so thank you so much for doing that. That is really generous of you, because 500,000, that's 500,000 rands. That's a lot of money, and for the fact that you were touched to this level, I really do have to say that I actually commend them. And I do see people actually raising the funds to reach that amount, and now I feel like they won't have any excuse to keep a black child in jail unnecessarily. It makes no sense to me. You should be ashamed of yourselves, the people that are responsible for all this. Why are they not arresting the person that made that transaction? Because that person does not even deserve that job at this point. Where was you sending that money, Shbubu? And again, everything I just said here is my personal opinion. Freedom of speech in South Africa is a thing. I hate it. I hate all this chende. Anyway, I want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think. I did see that on Twitter, a lot of people were saying different stuff, but I feel like the video is already long enough. I definitely do not agree with this. I feel like it's definitely unfair for some people that were saying, oh, did she try return the money as if she deserves what's going on? When you are going to return change of 20 rands, if they give you an extra 20 rands when you buy something from the shop, and you expect someone to bring back 14 million. Habo, nibe fair. Ha. Anyway, ninjas, I love you guys. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and also share. I will give you guys an update. I do hope that they are able to actually release it, and then people will be able to donate, you guys, and then obviously she'll come out. Anyway, from Owamie, I love you guys. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and also share, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.